This week, on a special episode of PACN Unsolved Supernatural, we investigate the history of the Aswang as part of our ongoing investigation into the question, does the supernatural exist?
No, it doesn't.
Well, there we have it, folks. That concludes today's episode. Just kidding. Anyways, today we're going to be speaking to a few people that have had some interesting experiences with various Aswang. For our viewers at home who are unfamiliar with Aswang, it is an umbrella term that refers to shape-shifting creatures in Filipino folklore. We have a guest today, Keilani, who is someone considered an expert in Aswang. Keilani, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi everyone. I'm Keilani. I've been studying accounts of Aswang for as long as I can remember. So I've traveled all over the world, trying to learn as much as I can about Philippine mythology. So much that, I sometimes feel like I'm part of the mythology itself. Because I feel immersed in it. All the research, traveling. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited to be here today.
Welcome, Keilani. Yeah, personally, I'm very skeptical about all of this, but we're glad to have you here today. I think very interesting that you were so immersed in all of this.
Thanks. I guess.
All right, let's get this over with. We can get into it.
In Philippine folklore, the Aswang refers to, quote, 5 types of mythical beings identifiable with certain creatures of the European tradition: the blood-sucking vampire, the self-segmenting viscera sucker, the man-eating were-dog, the vindictive witch, and the carrion-eating ghoul, end quote.
Whoa. Those are some pretty big words. I don't know what half of those mean. Self-segmenting, carry-on eating, even for, a skeptical lad like myself, those words are pretty scary.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing. So Aswang, they have a lot of range. They're pretty diverse.
Did you just say
No, nope. I definitely said they. Yep.
All right. Let's just get back into it.
Dating back to the 16th century, the Aswang has been considered one of the most feared mythical creatures in the Philippines. Although Aswang stories vary between different regions, it's pretty common for the Aswang to be depicted as a woman with wings that loves to feast on unborn fetuses and small children.
It just always has to be the woman, huh? I feel bad for these Aswang. Maybe they're just a bit misunderstood. We don't know. There's a lot more to the story than we might know. Like, I don't know, maybe children are more nutritious.
I do wonder though, out of all the things you can eat or, prey on, why unborn fetuses and small children? They could literally be anything, that's just foul. Babies? Why settle for the shrimp when you can get a whole bowl upon sit? If I were a Aswang, I'd say that's for me personally.
I think I get what you're trying to say, but I'm sure they have their reasons.
Yeah, I think the way that I like to think about it is that it's the same reason we like chicken nuggets, They're super convenient, bite-sized. You just pop them in your mouth. Happy meal. I should also note that there's many types of Aswang. Some who also target people who are male identifying, a little bigger, because, they believe in equality too. So let's not brand her, them, as someone that solely eats babies,
Ah, yes, pronouns. I get where you're coming from. Convenience. I like that a lot. But wow, no, it looks like, nobody's safe. Not even me. If they were real.
Some are speedy but silent, but others may make a tick-tick sound when they approach. Some reports state that the Aswang replaces victims with doppelgangers made of tree trunks and other natural materials. Aswang typically have bloodshot eyes from staying up all night looking for potential prey.
Keilani, you're looking a little bit tired. Are you okay?
Oh, me? Nah, It's probably just the jet lag. Yeah, the jet lag. You know, I just came back from the Philippines the other day, 12-hour flight, you know, then like all the stuff in the airport. I could use a nap.
Yeah, jet lag. Are you sure? They look a little bloodshot to me. You haven't been using tree trunks and other natural materials to replace innocent people with homemade doppelgangers, have you? You do seem like the crafty type.
No, I don't know how you could say that, Louie. I mean, I do like arts and crafts, you know, I picked up some quarantine habits, but
All right, you two, let's calm down a bit.
It has been said that though they are shapeshifting creatures at night, by day, Aswang are living as regular people among us.
Miss that game. Good times.
Honestly, me too. We should bring it back.
man, I always sucked at being imposter though. I would always get caught. Could never do it.
I can imagine.
How could you say that, Louie?
I think with that, we can maybe move on to some first-hand accounts.